How tired are you of being tracked online for advertising purposes? Talked about dog toys once and briefly had a few ads for them pop up. That was annoying. Cancelled my phone, Facebook and Twitter in September, so not phased enough to use DuckDuckGo and ad block and watch out about my thoughts, because for some reasons these ads are reading my mind. I know it sounds crazy, but it makes my blood boil to this point. Casting a broad net is a waste of money. For example, running an advertisement on television in New Hampshire for California milk. So I'm cool with them using it to target me with specific items. Hell, I'll even train it to an extent. I've been shopping for expensive sunglasses and the ads definitely help me rather than struggling through search results. Of course, I do run ad blockers in the browser and piehole https://piehole.net/. Ultimately, I'd like to see tech like Brave and Bat https://basicattentiontoken.org/ gain more acceptance, giving the users more control. Not at all. I'd rather have relevant adverts than futile attempts to flog me shit I'd never want. I mind. Especially when this shit gets a hold of your microphone. Was talking to my friend today about visiting Vermont and an ad popped up this evening. It's happened several times. I was eating Tostitos Chunky Salsa tonight and browsing YouTube, and I got an ad for Tostitos Chunky Salsa for the first time ever. I swear they could hear me crunching on the tortilla chips and generated the ad based on that noise. Decently. I seldom if ever buy anything, and often when bombarded with ads will grow distasteful of a company. Sometimes I get advertisements for stuff that doesn't remotely pertain to me, such as medicines, gaming console add-ons, or military stuff. It seems off. It's pretty easy to use a cookie blocker like Ghostery and set your browser to delete all cookies when you exit the browser. I used to be annoyed. And when it comes to Facebook, I still am, because I'm always getting really creepy wish ads. However, ads outside of Facebook have been generally really helpful for me, because they made me discover mangas I ended up buying and loving. uBlock Origin, Privacy Badger, and configure your browser to delete all cookies and site data when you close it. Adblock is the answer. Not as tired of that as I am of being tracked for data we don't yet know what for future uses collection purposes. Not very. I'd much rather see advertisements for a sports car than advertisements for some kid's toy. Some of the ads are cool like the steampunk shit, but like FFS stop advertising online counseling and mumble rap albums just cuss I'm mentally not perfect don't mean I want online counseling, and just cuss I listen to rap doesn't mean I want all forms of rap. Google using my search history to give me targeted ads, that's manageable. Facebook app listening to my conversations is straight up crooked. That's what needs to stop. Greater than Facebook app listening to my conversations is straight up crooked. That's what needs to stop. Seen this a couple times at work. Someone in the office mentions a business I'd never otherwise visit, boom, ads appear. I never told this, nor did I text or search about this. I thought it'd be good to get a moon cactus cause it's really cute. The very next day, I get an advertisement showing a moon cactus. Like seriously, you guys read minds? I find the invasion of privacy disturbing. I find it even more disturbing that the majority of responses are okay with it. Surveillance capitalism's goal is to control our behavior, and that should concern everyone. The tech giants are dictating an unprecedented transformation of society with a complete lack of oversight, and that is intolerable. Honestly, if they were showing me stuff I actually want, I wouldn't mind. I'm ad blocked up the Yahoo. Jailbroke my phone just to do that. Just to show me ads. That's clumsy. That's 10 years ago. I'm tired of being the product. It costs me rights as a consumer. Where are my protections when the data they've gathered only barely with my consent gets leaked and that causes me hardship? Or worse, when it's something like a credit score that I can't opt out of. I'm tired of companies making backdoor deals about sharing/selling their data to potentially shady or unethical entities. Most of all, I'm tired not of the individual advertising but on the subtle and constant stream demanding that I consume with no regard for the well-being of the planet, or my ability to pay for the consumption. I'm just tired of them listening to me. Like I'll have a conversation with my wife about something and then I'll have a fucking ad for it online. Never once looked the item up and yet there it is, in an ad. So tired. I don't mind the internet, as many ads as they please. I do know YouTube needs to calm their ass down. Exactly, they went from one per video to like an ad every 2 minutes. Makes me want to learn how to hack and stop them. Greater than 1 hour ago, greater than I don't mind the internet, as many ads as they please. I do care they now have 2 unskippable ads that are 10 and 5 seconds each. Honestly, whatever. At the end of the day it's providing sites with revenue that keep them free and keep them operating. That's been my experience. Especially in lieu of Comcast nonsense. I'd much rather have a free and open internet for all while the information my devices collect gets monetized rather than having to pay more for access to sites. Can you make it stop? I have a p-hole, it helps immensely. I have a powerful ad blocker, so not very. I don't even remember the last time I saw an ad. I only wish they did a better job at knowing what I'm interested in. I have Facebook pretty fine-tuned now cause they let me say why I hate specific ads, but YouTube really keeps missing the mark. Today I was watching a podcast where someone was talking about their current and very sad struggle with addiction, then an obnoxious Domino's ad comes on. Read the room. The nearest Domino's is 35 miles from me. What's the point of having my location and all my data if you're not even going to use it? That sounds frustrating. Know what's not frustrating? The simple, quick and affordable new deals section of the Domino's pizza delivery app. Order today. Enough to have deleted social media.